I took advantage of not having to take math my senior year, and then when I came into college, was hit with the reality that I was going to have to keep taking math, so I put that off till the end of my college career. Putting off math like I did really slowed down my entire college experience and stopped me from graduating a semester before. I had to pay, twice as much tuition for a summer class, which I didn't do well in. If I had been able to come into college with math under my belt already, I think would have made a pretty big difference for how I pursued higher education.
So the Math 1030 course is being rethought from the ground up.
We work on a common problem. What is the best way to get our students to understand this material and appreciate its uses?
I think that there's a lot of kids out there who, they don't see a real use for math in their life. They're not planning on taking AP Calc. They're not planning on taking Math 1050, Math 1010, whatever we offer. They're basically saying, once I get out of high school, I want to be done with math. And then they find out, they're dismayed that they have to take math in college.
So the 1030 course was designed particularly for high school students who might not be interested in pursuing a STEM career or a math-heavy career or studies at the university level. The 1030 course is designed around the kinds of mathematics that students or adults really use during their life.
Students can get an introduction to some logic, introduction to, modeling, mathematical modeling. And the idea would be to have students make connections between their program of study and what they're studying in this course.
I think these courses are great, especially for students who aren't planning on going into math and science degrees, so they can get these math and science requirements done in high school, and they can focus more on what they want to do in their degrees.
Success in college ideally begins on day one. Students should be able to set foot on campus and immediately progress toward their intended career goals. A phenomenon we've seen all too often are kids who come to campus with significantly atrophied math skills.
So by creating a good curriculum for them to take in the 12th grade, we give them an opportunity to keep their nose in mathematics and hold on to what they've learned rather than have it slip away before they get to college.
Instead of a textbook, we are preparing materials that will be available on the web. So the idea is that the students and the teacher in the classroom will watch 5 to 7 minutes of what you might call straight instruction, and then go into special problems, real-life problems, where the mathematics that has come across has been used.
There will be video components to it that will help the teachers deliver the instruction. There will be online methods for students to answer homework questions. So we're trying to use both technology and what it can support and what teachers can do in the classroom best, which is to really talk about mathematics and help students understand it.
What this does is it gives me a chance to explore the depth. The students can actually see, oh, this is mathematics. This is what makes math something that's worth us learning in high school.
I don't have to focus on the gathering and writing of curriculum. I can focus on making sure those kids actually meet those goals rather than worrying so much about how I'm going to present them information.
With these courses, you can get more one-on-one time with your teacher, and you can interact more with your teacher.
I think that's a very good opportunity for these kind of kids to see that this is where, mathematics is going to apply in my life.
Going from high school to college is a big transition for students, and so anything that helps students make that transition is a good thing, and the concurrent enrollment class will do that.
The thing that I think is so interesting about this Math 1030 course is how applicable the lessons that students learn in this class are to the rest of their life. And knowing that I could have taken this in high school, fulfilled a college requirement, and gone straight into the studies that I wanted to pursue would have made a big difference for how I approached college in the first place.